D'Lo, how will you guys begin this process of moving through this game and trying to take what you can and then start looking towards Friday?
That's all we can do. Simple as that. Came in, executed the game plan, and last few minutes got the best of us, so just got to focus on 48 minutes.
D'Angelo, you've had these guys on the ropes a couple of times now. Is it frustrating to come out and not be able to close the door on this, or what's the kind of the motion walking off the floor like that?
Frustrating. But we got to bounce back, let this one go, and we got another opportunity at home to, make it stretch it out a little bit, so do that.
It seems like Clark really changes the game for them with his activity. I mean, how do you guys try to get a body on him or neutralize that part of it that's been so successful for them?
You just got to focus on him, you know what I mean? He's not a guy that needs the ball or a play call for him, so you just got to focus on him, and simple as it sounds, just box him out.
In terms of the late game execution offensively, what do you see happening there? Do you like the shots that you guys are getting, or is it kind of getting stagnant, or how would you describe what's going on there?
I got to watch it. I don't really have anything on that.
When this happens a couple times in the series now where they make up these double-digit deficits in the fourth quarter, how do you keep doubt maybe from entering into the mind as the lead starts slipping away?
You say that again?
How do you prevent doubt from entering into the mind as the lead starts slipping away in the fourth?
It's just part of the game. It's part of the game. It feels a little more hectic at the end of the game, when a team makes a run at the end of the game. But it's part of the game, and you got to find ways, individually to be better, and then as a group, as a unit, try to do that as a collective group as well. So
the fact that you guys responded from Game 3 with your effort in Game 4, does that give confidence that you can do so here again?
We just got to finish the game. I've the way we lost, the games that we've lost, I feel like we could have won. So it was the way we lost that, makes you want to dwell on it and think about it. But when we show up to this, when we show up here and come to Memphis and play this team, our confidence is high. So just got to keep that. When we play them at home, our confidence is really high. So knowing that, and that team battle, so knowing that it's a battle for 48, not 40 or 42.
Keeping Clark, you say you just kind of need to focus on him, but how hard is that to do when you guys are focusing so much on Morant, Bane on the perimeter, to kind of keep that focus on somebody who is down low and, like you said, maybe doesn't always get the ball that much in the flow of their offense?
They score. They score for that team, Bane and Morant. They score for that team. Then you look at the box score and who else is scoring for that team. It's just, I think we can live with those two scoring, and I don't think they get that win, with those two scoring. So they need that extra help, to give them that chance, and he brings it. I'll give him that. He brings it every game. He has a loud, effective stint whenever he's in the game. So respect to him.
How hard is it to fight the inclination late in a close game for offense to kind of turn into ISO ball, hero ball, so to speak? Is it just because of the environment? Does it get like that, or how is it different when you're running the offense late in the game compared to the other 40 minutes or so?
I don't know what your question is. Sorry, my bad.
Is it hard to fight the tendency for offense to kind of bog down and turn into ISO ball late in the game, in a close game, especially on the road, instead of maybe having a more free-flowing offense like you do for the first 42 minutes of a game?
Yeah, teams adjust, coaches adjust. There's no way you can just run no, you can run a free-flowing offense, but you got to work on it. You got to practice it, and then it's a mentality shift throughout the game. During the game, you play, and then at the end of the game, it comes down to executing and getting what you want, and taking away from what the defense is trying to make you do. And on the other end, the same thing. You try to take away what they want to do. So it's what you're going to do next, and I think that's what we get from film. We watch film and see, what options we have when they take away that first option or maybe even the second option. What's our third and fourth? So
Any adjustments that Ja made that made him more effective in the second half as opposed to the first half?
The guy shoots 20 free throws. I mean, I don't think he needs to adjust.